everyone, hi Nick. I have another finished project. This is a journal that I made for myself. Never actually made a journal for myself before. Excuse me, usually the journals that I use for my own personal journaling are ones that I've received in swaps or have purchased when I was teaching myself how to make junk journals. I bought some from some artists that I really admire and studied them, and that's kind of how I learned how to do journals. But so this is the first one I've made for myself. This is for the challenge over on Junk Journal Junkies, and the challenge was to make a journal for yourself for September and then journal in it every day for the entire month, and then share it at the end of the month. So this is my journal. I just kind of tossed this together this morning. It is very basic, very simple, just thrown together with a few bits and pieces from my stash and a new kit from Dreams Etc. called Cottage Rose. It's a really pretty kit. I'm definitely going to download it again and use it again for a journal in my shop at some point. It's just really pretty, very Victorian, a lot of roses and lace, and just a really pretty kit. But this, since it's for myself, I didn't want to use up my supplies, on something for me. So it's pretty plain, mostly just a writing journal. So the cover is just black cardstock. Plain on the back. One of the pages from the kit, which I cut with decorative scissors, and then I just sewed it on with a zigzag with some burgundy thread. Closure is just some butcher's twine wrapped around a few times. That's it. Sewn in one signature 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Just really basic. The measurements are just shy of 8.5 by 6. And I just tied knots in the end of the string here so it doesn't unravel. And this just comes off. Inside cover is plain, and it's just coffee dyed paper and pages from the kit, which I edge punched. I bought a ton of Martha Stewart punch arounds last week, or a week before maybe, and experimented with those. I kind of did some experimenting with some new things that I bought, since it was just for me. If it didn't come out perfect, it didn't really matter, and I wasn't wasting anything. So did quite a bit of stenciling and some doilies. I got some new stamps. These are, some of them are Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo, and some of them are Kaisercraft. This happens to be one of the Kaisercraft. And I did some corner flips. So one of Rita's corner flips, and glued them, got them stuck together. Sewed all the way around, and then I glue them down. Cut down some index cards to a 4x4. And the tags, they're all just tags from the kit. Did the corrugated, polished corrugated cardboard lines on the back. Topped some of the tags with the butcher's string. Some more stenciling, craft set. Got these from Denise's shop ages ago. Another one of my new stamps. This is the trifold time card from Denise's shop, and I stitched it in so a third of it is here, the other 2/3 are in the back half of the book. So you can tuck under here or just write on it or just leave it. Pocket. And this is the fake envelope, extra paper kind of thing. And just another tag from the kit. Side loading pocket that I stitched instead of glued, and there's ephemera from the kit, and just an index card that I just corner punched. More stenciling, piece of ephemera from the kit that I made into a side tuck with, I used one of those little gourd pins or garment pins with one of my little tiny tags and some cotton trim. And it's just this is part of a page, and when I did the edge punching I bumped it when I went to line it up and it didn't come out great, so I just cut it in half and put the lines on the back and made a journaling card out of it. And there's another one of the tags from the kit. And oops, another one of the Cards of Craft stamps, another doily, some lace that I sewed on, stitched on doily, more stenciling on this side, and this is one of the new Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo stamps, and it's a flip out. And the kit comes with 4 petal pockets, so that's one of them. And inside is the little card that goes with it. It's just an offcut. Another flip, which I've glued together. Not a very patient crafter. I don't like to wait for glue to dry. Another side tuck, and it's just another extra page. I just cut it, inked it, stenciled it, put lines on it. In there, there's another one of the stamps that I got. It's an Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo corner stamp. This is one of the petal pockets, and I sewed it in. So it flips over, and then I just used a paper clip to keep it closed, and it kind of looks more like a tuck than a petal pocket, but you can also open it up and write on the inside if you want to. It's got to be held closed somehow, so we use one of these. Hold it shut. There's the center. And this is the the 4th flap of the petal pocket, and I think if I did this again, I think I would stitch this down so it stays down better, because I intended it for a tuck, but it doesn't stay down all that well. I glued it, but it doesn't stay, so I think I would probably stitch all the way down before I sewed this page in. I would stitch it all the way down. And another tag, and this is ephemera from the kit. Put one of those tabs on. And some more lace just stitched on. And another flip up. I stamped all of these with one of my new stamp sets. And some more journaling elements. And there's another one of the petal pockets. There's one of the cards inside. Another one of the new stamps. I love this one. Rita uses this one a lot. I really like it. Fred thought it was fireworks when I took it out of the package, and he just saw the back. He didn't see the picture, he just saw the rubber part, and he says, "Is that fireworks?" It's like, no, it's bottles with flowers in it. I'm like, oh, yeah, fireworks. Men, they just don't get it. And another side tuck. Just some lace that I stitched on, and another one of the little tags with another garment pin. Another one of those. Another doily. More journaling space. Lots more journaling space. Just another tag. It's the other 2/3 of the time card. Another stitched on doily. And the other half of the paper sack, and it's another extra page. For some reason, I printed out 2 of some of the pages. I don't know why. I guess I lost track when I was downloading. And another corner flip, which I think I've glued shut. Yes, I have. And this is the last of the petal pockets. It has this inside. It's blank on the back. Another flip out. And that page is coming out because the one on the other side was crooked when I sewed it in, so I ripped it off. So this page is coming out. But since it's just for me, it doesn't really matter. And the back page and the back cover. And left everything else blank. So, that's my journal for the challenge. Not perfect. I know it's not perfect, but since it's just for me, it doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to use this to document my ideas for some of the renovations for around the house. Kitchen is nearly done now, thank goodness. I have the countertop has been the fabric countertop. The granite people have been in and measured. So that's coming a week from tomorrow. Let's see, yep, countertop's coming a week from tomorrow. My contractor will be back in that same day to finish putting in the spacers, because a couple of the cabinets have to come back out. Fred whacked one of the cabinet doors, he opened it and the ceiling fan hit it, so that one's going to be replaced, and a couple of them came damaged, so scratched, so those have to come back out. And then he'll finish putting the spacers in, and then I'll have the cabinet countertop down, and that'll be finished. I have area rugs coming next week, and then we will start on gutting the bathrooms. So I'll be living in a construction zone for a while, but it'll be worth it in the end. And it's all really fun. It's really exciting. I've wanted to kind of renovate a house for long time, and it's kind of fun having a chance to do it. So I will be back soon with another journal, and hope you all have a great day. Bye.